guys, welcome to another recap of American Idol, the top 7. We're back. Alright, yeah, it's the top 7 all over again. And this week they switched it up a little bit. They made the idols do 2 songs apiece, then and now, so a song from today and a song from way back when. First we have to pay some tribute to Dick Clark. What an icon. He died today, unfortunately. He was 82 years old. I believe he had a massive heart attack. Condolences to his family. He was, like I said, an icon. I mean, New Year's Eve will never be the same. I grew up watching American Bandstand. Even that show with the pyramid, the number of money has changed so many times. But I thought he was great as the host. I really enjoyed watching that. I used to watch it after school. When I came home, I used to put on a whole bunch of little afternoon game shows. And that was one of them. So I even watch it today on Game Show Network. So, sorry, Dick Clark. Alright, so let's get to the show. Let's, let the show get on, as Ryan said that Dick would say. So Holly was first, and her first song was from Now, and it was Rolling in the Deep, and I first thought, like, ugh, Adele is so overdone right now, everyone's trying to do it. But it was so good. She is so close to being great. She's like this far away. And she's the slightest bit stiff. She just needs to loosen up and let it go 100% instead of maybe 87%. Next one, however, was not as good. Colton singing Lady Gaga's Bad Romance in a very fetching Jack Skellington outfit. I'm sorry, I hated it. It's one of my favorite Lady Gaga songs. He did it his way, and all I could think of was of the fat chubby kid in his ill-fitting Mickey Mouse underwear singing into a banana. I thought that he was better. If you haven't seen that viral video, go look it up. Fat kid singing in Lady Gaga. It'll come up. You'll see it. He's in Mickey Mouse underwear. Well, his body is eating the Mickey Mouse underwear, but that kid's got some potential. You mark my words, one day he'll be on American Idol. Elise sang No One. Why is she in the bottom every week? I'll tell you why. She's got no wiener or Jack Skellington outfit. She doesn't have the tweeny girl fan base, the one that votes. Alright, she was in the zone though tonight. She totally let loose, and she was amazing. I absolutely love this rendition. And J-Lo even said she had goosies. I'm so sick of that. I don't want to know about your afflictions. Alright, Philip, you got it bad. Sax Girl was everywhere tonight. Have you ever noticed that whenever Philip does his numbers, Sax Girl's there? Well, she was like in everyone's number tonight, along with a lot of other brass instruments. It was really kind of cool. Philip pulled out the old 12-string, and I freaking loved it. I love, love, love that he can just wear his I'm running down to Home Depot for a gallon of paint outfit and not have to wear a Halloween costume to give a good performance. Colton. Alright, so Jessica. She was almost eliminated last week, but the judges used the save. This week she sang Falling. It was great. She's always great. But as great is, great is boring. She's so unapproachable. I feel like there's a wall up. And does that make any sense to you guys? Her perfection is boring. Skylar. She sang a country version of Born This Way. Why would you go back to that ass tent outfit, first of all? You were, like, getting that out of your system and no more ass tents, and now you show up in an ass tent. Okay, please, you're not... Just don't wear a red flag on your ass. I'm sorry, I had to get it out of my system. Now I won't speak of it ever again. Unless she wears another one. She did a great job if you like country. But even if you don't like country, she's still an amazing performer, and it cannot be denied. It's fantastic. Joshua closed out the first grouping of songs with I Believe. He had on another tiny jacket. That's his signature look, and it is a good look for him. His vocal was fantastic. I love that J-Lo said, I love your tearing eyes and bulging throat. Everyone does. So then they had a little Soul Train montage. I actually grew up watching Soul Train as well. I really enjoyed it. The Soul Train line was fantastic. I had such a great childhood growing up with all these great shows. You guys better be jealous of me. All right, Holly. She started off with Son of a Preacher Man. And the judges were all like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling that one. I definitely liked her Adele better than the second one. She's still not letting go. And she knows that she needs to because she said she did. Just do it. Nike it. Colton. Oh, he really messed this one up. He came out and tried to sing September, that Earth, Wind, and Fire song. He was sitting behind the red piano, and he tried to make it into like this emo thing. No, it's not emo, and it never will be. Even the emo kids hated it, along with the judges. The horror. I couldn't believe the judges actually told the truth on Colton, for once. Ugh. Elise was up next with Let's Get It On. It was nitty, it was gritty, it was dirty, and I loved it. And Randy was all going on about, oh, it's not the right song choice for you. And yes, while I do agree that she oversang it a tad, it was not the wrong song choice. It just needed minor tweaking. So, Philip, in the midnight hour. Ugh, he looks crazy. I love it. I want to hang out with him. He's having a great time. He's probably way too cool for me though. But I really enjoyed his performance. Jessica. Her second song was Try a Little Tenderness. And, you know, her voice is amazing. Cannot be denied. But again, there's a wall there. She won't let anybody in. She's having fun singing her song up there, but I can't be a part of it. Because she don't want me there. Alright, Skylar. I heard it through the grapevine, or heard it through the grapevine. She is a performer through and through. She was practically born on stage. She is so comfortable up there, and like I said before, even if you don't like country, you cannot deny that it's a good time. Joshua, he closed the show in the sweet spot, and he sang that old Sam Cooke song, A Change Is Gonna Come. It was beautiful. It was like he was pregnant with this song. He labored over it, and at the end, he birthed out a beautiful baby. It was awesome. Loved it. Alright, so I think he was probably my favorite of the night. There, I said it. Alright, so tomorrow night, oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure only one person's going home, but who knows? They could probably pull something out of the bag, but for now, I think it's just one. Chris Allen's going to perform. LMFAO is going to perform. You know it's always going to be a raunchy good time when LMFAO performs, so I'm probably going to really like tomorrow's show, except that somebody's got to go home, because pretty much all of these guys deserve to be here now, so this is tough times when somebody's got to go home. And there's no more Judges Saves, unless they make one up. So until tomorrow night, much love.